What's up, guys? Brand new year, brand new league, bunch of new people. Unfortunately, we are not going to get creative with the league title. It's going to be named The League a little bit after the show, but oh well, we'll keep it the way it is. It's all about who's in it anyways. So this year we got a couple returning champions, Mr. Ryan Fawcett, Mr. Wesley Tom, and of course we have John Gowndry out in Africa. And then your commissioner, your favorite, I know, please hold your applause till the end, Mr. Michael Wright, two-time champion, about to be dynasty, unless somebody can do something about it, of course. So let me go ahead and jump right in. Instead of writing everything out on the league this year, I'm just going to go ahead and get on these little video things, makes things really easy for me. Jump right into it. Rogers Street Irish versus Mr. Rogers Neighborhood. It's got a pretty tight matchup listed on here. Basically, you got Drew Brees, Green Bay Packers D, Ray Rice. Those are going to be your competitors right here. I'm going to have to give the edge to Drew Brees, Packers, Mr. Rogers Neighborhood, just because he's got too much firepower. I know the projections are probably going to be low, but just like it happens every year, projections are usually low for Ostad's team, and somehow he scores 30 points above that. So I'm going to go ahead and keep staying on that trend. Mr. Rogers Neighborhood over Rogers Street Irish. I'm going to go ahead and give the edge 95 to 86. Moving on to the next one, Northeast Fish Sticks versus Team Money. Fish Sticks had the #1 overall pick. I think he wasted it personally, but I guess we'll see. He's got a pretty good projection over Money this week. I don't really necessarily agree with some of the projections. I think they might be a little high, but we're going to go ahead and stay on it. I'm going to go ahead and give Fish Sticks the edge over Money. Slight edge. We're going to go ahead and give it to him 103 to 99. Ron Kirby's cell phone against the most original name in the game, 580, check your 6. Mr. Greg Tuning, back again. Let's see what he's got going on. I'm going to say in his matchup, he's pretty good behind the projections, and I don't really trust Andre Johnson this year because of his health and durability. Really don't like either quarterback from either team. But with that said, I'm going to have to give Ron Kirby's cell phone the edge just based on the running backs alone. I'm going to go ahead and give him the win, 93 to 89. Let's see what else we got on here. Moving on to the next one, we got the Sandusky Tickle Monster, probably the worst name we have on here, versus the Discount Double Check. Just because Maurice Jones-Drew probably will only be a third down back for a couple weeks, I really think that's going to hurt Fawcett and his team, and honestly, as much as I hate to admit it, I got a feeling that John Gowndry's probably got one of the better teams in the league, at least preseason stance-wise. I'm going to go ahead and give him the win right here, 102 to 92, but we'll see what happens there. Last game, other than our game of the week, Austinville Champions versus Tilla Baby Baby. Mr. James Barrett, new to our league. Mr. Keith Tillman, returning to our league. Tilla Baby Baby, also known as my son, because I am Tilla's daddy. He knows that. You all know that. Just reminding everybody that I am Tilla's daddy. And until he can do something about that, unfortunately, that's just the way it is. Right, Keith? Moving into the highlights. I got a feeling on this one, Tilla's going to go ahead and pull it out. I really did not care for that Vernon Davis, Jimmy Graham trade, just because I actually think, James, you got shorted on that one. I know you're a 49ers lover, but unfortunately in fantasy loving your real NFL teams, usually bites you in the butt. Got a feeling that's going to do that again to you. I got a feeling that Tilla's going to put up the points on you, so I'm going to go ahead and give him a healthy lead at 107 to 94. This brings you to our game of the week. Two things. One, obviously, I picked this one because it's projected the closest. Two, just like the Giants, when you're the champion, you get to sit in the spotlight until somebody knocks you out. So that's what I'm going to move into. It's going to be the game of the week. It's going to be the West Coast going Mach 5. Of course, yours truly, the two-time champions, versus OKC McChillin. We've got a projected total of 110 and 108 on here. It's basically going to come down to risk versus reward on my side. RG3, DeMarco Murray. I got Witten hurt out this week versus a good Tom Brady, and a couple other mid-levels on McMillan's side. I think this one's going to probably be the closest game. I could be wrong. I'm going to go ahead and pick myself. Yes, a little bit of bias, but you know what? I got to do it. I can't pick against myself, at least right now, when I know that it's all upside for right here. So I'm going to go ahead and give this one probably the closest matchup. I'm going to give myself a little edge on this one. Probably going to go 101 to 99, but we'll see. That's going to wrap up the picks and predictions for me this week. Guys, get on here, get on the boards, write some stuff, get on here and do these little video things, whatever you're comfortable with. I just want some interaction this year. I want this league to be, fun at the end of the day, but I want everybody to get in there and just kind of get involved, get to know each other, because if, this league turns out to be as good as it was last year, but even better, then we're going to go ahead and turn around and just, bring back the same old people, and we'll try to keep this league together instead of changing out people here and there. This year's nice. We got a bigger cash prize, a little under $500. First, second, and third do get paid out. Third gets your money back. I want to say second either got 150 or 175, something like that. We do get a nice trophy for the winner. Working on the last place trophy, but nonetheless, it's still cool to have that in your house. You get to keep it for the year, and then we'll send it around to the next winner. Just going to wrap it up right here for me. Like I said, guys, just get involved. Make this year fun. Talk some trash. We don't have Mitch out there to say stupid stuff, so I'll count on Goundry and Greg to say some stupid stuff for him. But get on there. Let's get involved, and let's have a great 2012-2013 year, guys.